What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you this Friday afternoon from the Mobile Lounge. Raining, miserable, roads suck, especially the highway. Got behind a couple different tractor trailers without the trailer, and you know how they just blowed up. You couldn't see shit. Went to Boswell's. Met up with a couple friends, Craig and Deb. Always good running into them. Sit around, talk, smoke. I took some new Minster 400 with me that was 10 years old. It was from 2012. I received it in a trade. Man, I couldn't smoke it. It burnt me so bad. It bit me. Something's going on with my metabolism right now. I'm just not. The Virginias are just biting me bad. I don't know. But I can smoke old Darkfire and Kentuckies and stuff and be fine. I guess the vinegar in that is calming down the pH in my saliva. I don't know. I'm no scientist. As y'all know, I get my information from the internet, so it must be true. So anyway, today I am smoking my Italian Jacono, whatever you call it, Flamingo. Rain's coming down good now. This is a night finish, K-N-I-G-H-T. And they regulate, or they do their finishes as like this being a knight, that level of finish, and the rook and the bishop. This one is rusticated. I fell in love with it because of the two-tone, the little accent on all three areas there. And the stem just made it pop for me. So Flamingo, which if you look at it and think about it, this is the body of the flamingo with its neck and beak, and it's sticking out. Now if you add two long legs to it, now he's standing on one leg, you add two legs to it, it does look like a flamingo. Some bitch. And I never even thought of that or looked at that when I was looking at it when I bought it. This was the first most expensive pipe I bought. And it was hard to pull the trigger on it, but since I had, I'm in love with this pipe. I smoke it at least once a week. So that's for you, Gabriel. You were inquiring in it in the NAPS Facebook group. So there you go, buddy. Got my striker on the bottom for matches. And in it, you ready for this, Richard? In it is not Galwith and Hogarth, and it's not Sam Galwith. It is some MacBaren HH Old Darkfire. You said you didn't think I smoked anything but that when you commented the other day. You said that you must like that because that's all I ever see you smoke. Well, here's your one chance for now. Next time you see me, it might be Galwith because I just love their blends, especially that chocolate flake. I'm in love with that stuff. But anyway, the other day I showed y'all this lighter. What I didn't tell you is this lighter is machine washable. That's right. That's right, machine washable. Well, my wife came out back the other day and handed it to me because I was using a different lighter. I didn't see this. I got a drawer full of lighters, so I picked one out and just went out back. She come out and handed me this one and said, "Here, it's been through the wash." I was like, it should light. And sure enough, it lit. So, just a little disclaimer, these lighters are machine washable. They get dirty, leave them in your pants pocket. Don't worry about it. Living proof. Next, I want to talk about the old boy style lighter. This is a Caribe old boy style. This here has the little bat wing up there to ease of operation. Now, to use this lighter, you've got to do a couple different movements. Open it, light it, turn it around. I watched this guy, young guy, so he don't have arthritis or any of the stuff that I have going on in my fingers. His lighter, he had an old boy lighter, old boy style, no bat wing, so you just had to flip it open with your thumb. He showed to light it, like open it, take this finger. I can't do that because my fingers, and he said that way you're saving, instead of flip it, light it, turn it, blam, 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 all the steps you have to take. I never paid attention to it. Didn't really bother me none. I just take it and light it, be done with it. Relaxed Piper did a review on a lighter that I thought was pretty cool looking. It was a Rattray's Bell faceted lighter, BEL. And it was really cool looking, and it was reminiscent of the old Dunhill roller gas lighter, which is like this design, where it has the flint wheel, big long flint wheel right there, so you can light it. Well, to make this better of ease of operation, what? You don't even have to turn it. Rattray's fit and finish is outstanding. Beautiful, nice, glossy black finish. And I noticed, if you look in the lighter, you see me holding the lighter. And if you could see in that lighter, you would see me holding the lighter. And you can see how it just goes on infinity. That's pretty cool. But this lighter, so far, I've been using it every day, and I've had it just for a few days, and I've played with it for quite a bit. The ease of operation is just so easy with these arthritic hands that I have, and with all the surgeries that I've had on my hands. My fingers don't work like they look like they do. But with this, it's just so simple. The difference in his lighter and my lighter, his had a little trap door that covered these, which this isn't really a deep fill station, so I don't see it being a problem getting lint from your pocket or anything like that. But if it is, when you get ready to fill it, you can see it, then probably blow it out or take a needle, pick it out. You know, shouldn't be that big of a deal. I just like it because of the ease of operation. And what makes it even easier is, you see that little hole right there? That's where your flint goes. Now, if you watch, this here slides back and locks in place. Your flint goes right in there. You just drop it in. Then there's a little release button right there, which I can't do it. My finger would be in the way, so I'll show you. When you push that button down, that snaps back in place. You're in business. Nowhere to carry an extra flint. So, but there's a window there. You can look in there periodically and see how much flint you have. Flints last a pretty long time. And it came with 3 or 4 extra flints that went with it. Pretty cool. I really like it. And it was like 67 bucks. So yeah, I know a lot of people don't want to spend that kind of money on a lighter when you can buy a Bic for $1.49 or even a 5-pack for $5 or whatever. whatever works for you. I just thought this was pretty damn cool, so I got it. And now that I have it, I'm really, really glad that I have it. So, there you go. 3 different kind of lighters. Easiest of all. You don't have to flip nothing, turn it around. You just light it and go. And you see how far away you are from all the flames, so you're not going to get burnt when you're using it. So, 14 bucks. 80 bucks. 70 bucks. 65, whatever. Depends on what you want to spend. There's a million of them out there. And I'm sure when I see something and I think it might be better, I'll probably purchase it too. You never know. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here. Hopefully it'll slack up. I can crack these windows a little bit. And I'll finish up on this old dark fire from MacBaren, not Galwith and Hogarth, in my Flamingo. So, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them.